Today you may watch the 6th part of the Fundamentals Marketing course. This part is called Segmentation, Targeting and Positioning, building the right relationship with the right customer. What does that mean? First of all, we shall define the 3 steps of target marketing: market segmentation, market targeting, and market positioning. We shall list and discuss the major bases for segmenting consumer and business markets and explain how companies identify attractive market segments and choose a target marketing strategy. We shall discuss how companies position their products for maximum competitive advantage in the marketplace. What is market segmentation? It means dividing a market into distinct groups, which are called market segments, with distinct needs, characteristics, or behaviors which might require different unique marketing mixes. To determine the strategic level of marketing, what is desired? First, we shall define the mass undifferentiated marketing. We may impose the same marketing mix targeted to all consumers. No segmentation, and it's like Coca-Cola at one time. Segment or differentiated marketing is the second type. It means that we are targeting different marketing mixes to 2 or more market segments, like Marriott. Micro-marketing or niche, local, metrics, customized marketing means targeting specialized marketing mixes to marketing segment subgroups like standard luxury SAFs or other local businesses which need that type of micro-marketing. It is defined by the customer product specifications and by market segment of one customer, primarily defined by unique product requirements. The basis for market segmentation are geographic, demographic, socio-economic, psychographic, and behavioral. The market segmentation variables include, from demographic point of view, these are age, gender, family, size, income, occupation. The most popular basis for segmenting customer groups, and you need to easily measure than most other types of variables. Next variable is age and life cycle stage. Examples are like Procter & Gamble, which has different toothpastes for different age groups. You have to avoid stereotypes in promotion and promote positive messages. The next variable is gender. You have to keep in mind that women make 90% of home improvement decisions and women influence 80% of all household consumer purchases. The next variable is income. It identifies and targets the affluent for luxury goods. People with low annual incomes can be a lucrative market. Others have different offers or marketing mixes for the same level of income based on differences in cultures or educational levels in that income range. The psychographic variable. The first term is social class, usually thought of as a group of demographic, although it can be as an psychographic variable because the typical types of activities between social classes vary wildly. Lifestyle. It is the personal pattern of living as expressed in her or his activities, interests, or opinions, and of course personality. The behavior has a great importance for market segmentation. There are several occasions. The first one means that special promotions and labels for holidays or for birthdays, like Hershey Kisses, or you may produce special products for special occasions like Kodak disposable cameras, or benefits which are sold by the consumer. Different segments desire different benefits from products. In the example with Procter & Gamble, multiple brands of laundry detergents to satisfy different needs in the product category, or the Colgate-Palmolive, which has toothpastes that target those who seek next to decay prevention, economy, brightness, good taste, fun for children, breath freshener, or etc. When meaning behavior, you should consider user status. We have non-users, ex-users, potential users, first-time users, regular users, and the usage rate, which means light, medium, or heavy, and the loyalty status, brands, stores, or companies. Best to use multiple approaches in order to identify smaller, better defined target groups and start with a single base and then expand to other bases. There are several additional segmentation variables in business markets, where consumers and businesses markets are many of the same variables for segmentation. Business marketers can also use operating characteristics, purchasing approaches, situational factors, personal characteristics. Which are the factors used? Of course, geographic location, economic factors, political and legal factors, and cultural factors. Which are the requirements for effective segmentation? The segment should be measurable, substantial, accessible, differentiable, actionable, which means stable. How should we evaluate market segments? First, we should have in mind the size and growth of each segment. We have to analyze current segment sales, growth rates, and expected profitability. The segment structural attractiveness is one more feature. It considers effects of competitors, extent of substitute products, and the power of buyers and suppliers. And we should consider as well company objectives and resources. We may examine company skills and resources needed to succeed in that segment, and offer superior value and gain advantages over competitors. What means micro-marketing? That is tailoring marketing offers to suit the taste of specific individuals and locations. Local marketing is tailoring brands and promotions to the needs and wants of local customer groups like cities, neighborhoods, and specific stores. And individual marketing is tailoring products and marketing programs to the needs and preferences of individual customers. Choosing a market coverage strategy. Which are the factors to be considered? First are the company resources, the product variability, product life cycle stage, market variability, and competitors' marketing strategy. Nowadays is very popular the concept of socially responsible marketing, which means smart targeting which helps both companies and consumers. Target marketing sometimes generates controversy and concern. Vulnerable and disadvantaged can be targeted. Cereal, cigarette, beer, and fast food markets have received criticism, and Internet has raised fresh concerns about potential targeting abuses. How should we position for competitive advantage? Product's position is the way the product is defined by consumers on important attributes. The place the product occupies in the consumer minds relative to competing products. Choosing a positioning strategy is a process in which we identify a set of possible competitive advantages on which to build a position. We have to choose the right competitive advantage and select an overall positioning strategy. How to identify possible competitive advantages? It is the key point to winning target customer and we have to understand their needs better than the competitors and to deliver more value. Competitive advantage is the extent to which a company can position itself as providing superior value. How should we identify possible competitive advantages? Through different types of differentiation, like product differentiation, service differentiation, image differentiation, and people differentiation. The positioning errors are usually the same. Under positioning, which means failing to really position the company at all. Over positioning, which means giving buyers too narrow a picture of the company. And confused positioning, which means leaving buyers with a confused image of a company. You have to choose the right competitive advantages concerning their importance, distinctiveness, superiority, communicability, preemptive, affordable, and profitability. The communication and delivering the chosen position phase is coming with company which must take strong steps to deliver and communicate the desired position to target consumers. The marketing mix efforts must support the positioning strategy. You must monitor and adapt the position over time to match changes in consumer needs and competitors' strategies. And of course, the rest stop is reviewing the concepts that we cleared out in this video. My dear friends, thank you for watching. If you like what I am doing for you, please subscribe for my channel, which is called Dnevnicите на професор Кръстева. Have a very nice day.